Hey, I'm Nick Mack, and I recently took part in 1000's latest artist battle, and I'm going to take you through the journey and the process of how I got to the end result. Hey, what is happening? What is happening? About a week ago, I got an unexpected message. 1000 messaged me. So what is this project? 1000 has been doing some artist battles recently, and he wanted me to be involved in the next one, which was to customize some shoes.
That's when you're truly an artist.
But there's a rule. We have to include 3 random things that are selected via the Wheel of Doom. So me, Tarrboxx and Sam Lao jumped on a call with 1000 to see what we were going to be given.
Slime.
Slime? Ooh, I like it.
A diamond.
Oh,
Falcon.
good.
Falcon.
That's really cool.
So we had our 3 things, and it was time to buy some shoes. But I had to pack and catch a flight because I wasn't going to be in London. I was going to be staying in Berlin. So day 1, the moment I arrived, I went shopping. I've landed in Berlin and I'm on the hunt. I only really have today, so I'm hoping that I'm just lucky. Oh. This might be good. Here we go. I had started drawing up a falcon sketch earlier, so I brought it onto my boots and adjusted the shape. To tie the 3 random prompts together, my idea was to create a yin-yang image of 2 falcons on my boots. One would be going into the slime and the other would be coming out, which is different from just having one completely out and the other completely in, because I wanted to highlight the fact that both good and bad are never permanent states, that life is a cycle and we flow between them. Next step was to make a doodle grid so that I could proportionally get my sketch where I wanted it to be, and tweaked the design a little bit more till I was happy. I then spent the evening mapping it out and painting the white base layer with Angelus paint. I then created a stencil out of vinyl tape. This worked really well because the vinyl tape is slightly transparent, so the white showed through super clearly, which made it really easy to cut. I had some time here while I was waiting for it to dry and decided to put purple on the flip side. I didn't have an idea for that side yet though, so I probably shouldn't have done that. But hey, it's all part of the process. Because I had laid out my tape horizontally, I ended up with lots of fine strips, which made it more time consuming to cut and remove. And so for the next pair, I placed the strips of tape along the lines of the artwork so that I could cut it a lot faster and overall have a much smoother and neater stencil. So let's see how it goes. Perfect. This was so much better. With fluorescent spray paint, it's always very thin and transparent and always needs a white base for it to pop. So I knew that I didn't need a stencil for this one, as the black areas would remain a different shade, and it also meant that some of the line work detail I had added also remained, which made things a lot easier. Working on this artist battle is such a surreal thing to be doing, I can't tell you. I remember I had watched a video of 1000 doing a mural before I had even started doing murals myself, and I knew that that's what I wanted to do, to paint large scale, and so he's a huge inspiration to me. So I feel super lucky and honoured to be taking part in this collaboration. This was just so much fun, I have to say. I could have very easily allowed myself to get nervous, which wouldn't have been difficult to do. But ultimately, you have to kind of let go of the what ifs. What are people going to think if it's really bad? Which were all thoughts that I did have at one point in time, but I just had this thing which I tell myself, which is to have fun. If you let fear get to you, you won't enjoy it. So I really just allowed myself to enjoy it, to have fun, to draw something I really wanted to draw. And I'm so glad we got falcon because it just seems so cool. I've never drawn a falcon before, and now I want to draw them all the time. So as I said before, I really wanted this sort of yin-yang to represent the idea of transition and to represent the idea that we will go in and out, and it isn't just good and it isn't just bad, that there aren't two very separate sides, that actually both sides are very similar. And I think that's what the slime really represents and highlights. It really shows that. I really wasn't expecting the prompts to kind of work together in this way, but there's something about it that all seemed to tie together really well. Especially with the diamonds, that, to be honest, it seems like an embellishment at the end, but I actually think it's the main theme of the piece. Diamonds are the things that highlight how there are lessons to be learned in both the good and the bad, that they are the gems, that they are the prize that we get. Diamonds are actually so symbolic, and I just wanted to do a little ode to the diamond on this side, sort of like a little graphic visual that represents how diamonds are made under extreme pressure, under layers and layers of rock. And I think that that mirrors life, and I think that that mirrors people and human experiences, in that we are special, we are diamonds, but we may be going through lots of pressure and having lots of layers of things happening. But that is how diamonds thrive. That is how they are made. I also wanted to write a poem to tie it all together. And when I finally got the right type of thing, I added it to the tongues. So, my boots were done, and it was time to get on the call and see the amazing work that the other artists have been doing.
Oh, snap! There they are. What's up, everybody? How you doing?
I was so blown away by everyone's piece. Do check out 1000's video if you haven't already. It's all there to see the whole artist battle. And also, I have Tarrboxx's and Sam's channels in the description, so do check them out as well. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching the video, for watching the process of making these guys. Do let me know in the comments if you saw anything else in this artwork, if this brought up anything else for you. I love hearing other people's perspectives and what the artwork brings up for them. There's always a different story to be told, and I love hearing it, so do let me know. And if you liked my work and want to see more, do subscribe. I also have prints available that ship worldwide, both from my website and from Etsy, and the links are in the description below as well. Thanks again, guys, and thanks as always to my patrons for all your support. It means so much, it means the world, and I'll catch you on the next one.